Hello everybody, good day to you, I'm Meltdown and welcome back to my playthrough of Serena. Well, let's get started.
These keys are for the cabin and the car.
None of these keys look like car keys. These are all big lock keys for those old ass doors. Wait, okay, is that the car key? You have an old ass cabin, but you have a fairly new car. Okay.
If the keys are here, does she have her spare? I should probably stay here in case she doesn't. Did she even have her own spare? We also have a key for the outhouse, but can't be bothered to keep it anywhere other than under that rock next to the thing. No one comes here anyway. We did have a night prowler once who left a mark inside the outhouse, but we rarely lock it anyway.
I would be scared right
I never
there.
noticed it before, but there's some rust on the ring. I should get a new one.
Oh. Maybe she has some stuff hidden in here.
Something draws me to this trunk. Is it the memories locked within? Or something else?
No,
We use this trunk to store trinkets and papers, but I can't help thinking there's something of importance inside.
So open it!
It's too painful. I want to, but not yet.
What the hell, man?
We found this trunk at a flea market. We used to love rummaging around those in our early years.
Okay, damn you, dude. What's this? Come, love, with peace in your heart, said Niam of the ice blue eyes. Ride with me, shed your mortal guise. Here is our moment, a snow-white maze. Come, Ozine, to gardens phase. In the land of youth, ply your act. Out shall be a cycle of days. Ours shall be the cycle of days. Ours sun and sky and rainbow ways. I don't like this font. It's
Come,
pretty,
love,
but I can't
with
read
peace
it.
in your heart.
Oh, you're reading it.
Ah,
I wasted time.
It's based on an Irish folktale. Warrior poet O'Sheen goes to Tirnanog, a Celtic otherworld known as the Land of Youth and Promise. Niamh is of the Fey folk, the fair ones, fairies.
Okay.
Weird mix of doggerel and artistry. The elemental imagery is evocative, but the language and structure are a bit quaint. Still, some lines jump out at you.
Like what? Blue eyes? That it?
I've always been drawn to things that are kind of both good and bad at the same time. Maybe because that's so like life.
Okay, let's just go. Don't want to take forever. Where should we go? Where else didn't I go? Oh yeah, I didn't open the door. Let's go.
No, I don't want to leave right now. There's still something for me in here.
What? What's in here? What else haven't I found? I actually thought that was someone there for a sec. That's squeaky sad. That's creaks. Oh, there's your clock. I did not notice the clock.
It's been so long since I said her name out loud. I think that's the moment I fell in love with her, when she told me the soothing sound of her name.
Serena, like serene. Unlike my voice.
The clock is a trophy from our flea market adventures. Chalk this particular purchase up to every cabin needs one. The ticking begins to feel homey after a while. The first night was a nightmare, though.
Yeah, but you didn't need to sleep anyway. You had a lot of love together. Intimate moments. Can't I examine any of this? No, I can just look at her magazines.
Unlike its sibling, this lamp would last for months.
That's its sibling. Okay.
We brought the lamps with us when we got this place all those years ago. They were from a garage sale. The sun is streaming through the window. No reason to turn this on. All these metaphors and similes in my head. Light of my life. Make light. Wait, that's another kind of light.
Okay. Anything else over here?
There are no monsters under the bed. I guess they're all in my head.
Sure. I believe you. So far, this isn't anything like scary.
The sunlight is so bright here. In other circumstances, this would have been the perfect afternoon for us. There's a crack in this window from a tantrum she threw some time ago. It wasn't the only thing she threw. Not exactly perfect soundproofing.
It's not like anyone can hear you anyway. But what the heck did she throw?
The sunlight can be confusing, oppressive, as if pregnant with some ill omen. Or is the stress finally catching up with me?
It would be a lot nicer if the windows were clean. Is there anything here, actually? Yeah, there is some stuff I missed. Want to put new clothes on?
Dearest, how do I say any of this? I like your way with words, but if I don't write this, I don't know what I'll do. My life feels so unreal now, dreamlike, but wonderfully so. Let me try, even if clumsily. The hours I spent with you when we last met are precious to me. I was so lost such a short time ago. Everything seemed drained of color and feeling. I think we were meant to find each other, to bring meaning to our lives again, make sense of the confusion shrouding both of us. When we stepped into the crystal silence of the snowy woods, away from the chatter of the guests, all nature seemed expectant, as if holding its breath, witnessing a rare moment of something infinitely better than what life in the ordinary run of things has to offer. Do you remember how the light crust of the snow glittered in the reflected light of the country house? How the copse of trees in which we walked was haloed with a magical aura? I felt the chill of the night air, and you opened your coat and enfolded me in your arms, and we hugged tight, sharing the warmth, sharing the only thing any of us have to share on this earth when you think about it. And then you toppled us on the snow, you devil. We laughed and rolled around, my head already spinning from the wine and crisp, pure night air and the stillness all around. We lay back, and I gasped when I realized what I was seeing. The luminous starscape, like a vast velvet cloth sprinkled with powdered sugar, like it can only be seen in the countryside. I had tears in my eyes when I turned to you and we kissed, and it felt like the only moment in all of time, or outside time, and ours was the only spark that could ignite the universe. You gave me these moments. You complete me in ways I never knew to dream of. Let me be the one who makes sense of the confusion whenever you feel lost again. We can make our own world against the rest of the world if need be. Together we can silence all the demons, heal all the wounds. I love you. In eternity yours, Serena.
Okay.
So glad to meet you.
What?
My name is Serena.
What? That was scary. Oh, money, money. Okay. I kind of pick the watch up. No memories there.
My heart is racing. I can't help but feel there's something I have to do.
Clean the windows? No? Okay.
The sunlight is so bright here. In other circumstances,
Okay, yeah.
this would have been the perfect afternoon for us.
Maybe you need to eat. Or do you want to leave now? You want to leave now?
I better stay in case Serena comes back.
Oh, sure, she's gonna come back.
This used to be her favorite spot. She used to sit here, put her legs on the table, lean back, and just give me one of her smiles. Those effervescent, incandescent smiles.
On the wobbly chair. You're mean. You took the good chair for yourself. Is there gonna be a nice view here?
Where is she?
Maybe you should check outside. Whoa, that window is super dirty. And there's a tree outside. You have anything to say about this? No? Damn, clean this place, man. I don't like cleaning either.
If I could only remember what happened. We had such a wonderful time dining in this cabin. Serena loved to experiment with her cooking.
What is actually happening? Let's look at the picture. What? Okay, we can see her face now. Don't know how that happened.
My love,
You remember her face magically all of a sudden.
we don't have a lot of photos of ourselves as a couple, so this one is quite important.
The hell? That sudden music is scaring me. I don't like it.
Let me be the one who makes sense of the confusion whenever you're feeling lost.
I feel lost. What's happening? I don't like the noises. Is she crying? I heard a knife. Dude, did you kill
Things
her?
she said to me in the letter, in our life before things went wrong. Did she ever mean them?
Did you kill her? Because I'm getting worried.
How long has it been, I wonder? I can't tell. I miss her so much. That ticking, it never stops.
It runs on batteries. I do not like that noise.
We seemed to take fewer and fewer walks as the years went by. Everything around here is so familiar.
Everything you can't see? Whoa. I do not like that sound. It's... I thought it was calming down.
When she came back that night, I could tell she was furious. I did try calming her down.
With a knife? I'm a bit worried. Could her ghost attack me? Are you gonna open that now? That sound.
Is there anything worse than beautiful memories turning to dust? I feel like I don't even have the strength to lift the lid.
Well, you should have it.
What once gave me so much joy now fills me with unbearable sorrow.
I'm guessing because you killed her.
Big enough for a lifetime of mementos.
I'm not sure about that. Hold on, maybe that has some more information now.
Years passed, no tears fell, no death knell reached the golden shores they trod.
But it
Another love
changed.
story without a happy ending.
I just realized it changed. What? Why did it change? Here dwelled once mortal and god, Ozen of flesh, Niam of the Fae, till reason's light brought disarray, broke through imagination's shell, are all my earthly loves beyond recall, cried Ozen, lost, lost as I am in thrall. Dude, you don't notice it changing at all? No? Okay, it's the same for now. Why did it change?
She's gone. But why? Was it me?
I don't know. If you killed her with a knife, then yes, it was you, but if you're innocent, I don't know what happened. Wait, that just... No, that's what I was before. I was wondering, why do you have this picture? Did you have kids? Oh no.
I must know. The answer lies somewhere in here.
Maybe in that chest?
All those moments we sat at this table, laughing, smiling, or simply looking in each other's eyes. Will we have them again someday? We hated guns, so we never had any, even out here. but this would have been a good place to keep one, since it can be locked. We found this trunk at a flea market. We used to love rummaging around those in our early years. Big enough for a lifetime of mementos.
Okay, let's stop it here. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.